Hi everybody. It's been a while since I've made any videos. I had another surgery on April 22nd and I had a hernia removal and it was causing my bowel to obstruct, and some of my bowel actually died. And it's been it's been a very hard recovery. I've had all kinds of, complications with my incision and everything, but I'm back. And anyway, um, this video is a welcome Derrick to the XJW community. Um, Derrick, I am so tickled that that you have seen the lies behind the watchtower, and I am just I'm tickled to death. I I unfriended you a while back because I knew that, you weren't supposed to be talking to me. And, I messaged you about, UN affiliation and different stuff that um, I guess you weren't ready. I didn't think you were ready to hear. I didn't know that you were actually listening, and that it was sinking in with you. And if I had just a little part of you coming out of the watchtower, then the videos are worth it. That just motivates me to just keep it going, because obviously I am making a dent, no matter how small. Um, I'm really glad that you, I was amazed, that you were still following me on Facebook. And I'm like, why is this guy even following me? This makes no sense, because he knows I don't want anything to do with the watchtower. And I don't want to go to meetings. And I didn't get it. But when I got your message today that, you sent me your phone number, said that you wanted to talk to me, I thought, oh man, I don't know if I'm ready to have this conversation with him or not, because I figured maybe you might have happened upon one of my videos and you were going to yell at me for being an apostate. I had no idea that, I was just more shocked I could not be. It was a wonderful shock, to hear you say that you were no longer a Jehovah's Witness. And I was just, yay, I was so excited. Um, but this is directed toward you and others who are going through what you're going through right now. Um, I wish I could say that I was surprised by your family shunning you. Um, but I wasn't really shocked, because I know, first of all, they didn't shun you when you were disfellowshipped all those years. Um, and that was a shock, because how devout they are. Um, but it keeps taking me back to where it talks in Second Timothy about how, the world would be in the last days. And it says, people would have no natural affection. Well, the watchtower equates that with like homosexuality, but no, I think it's so much more than that, because it's like, isn't families in the watchtower, and as you can see, your own family, they have no natural affection. Like I told you today, my daughters and I, especially my oldest daughter, we have differing religious beliefs on some issues. Some we're right on it, we agree, but then there's other situations where we don't agree with the same, with each other. And I could no sooner shun my child because they don't believe exactly how I believe. I could no sooner do that than I could, take a gun and blow little Wilbur's head off. Mommy wouldn't do that to a baby boy. I couldn't imagine that, because I love my child, and I think your family is suffering through displaced loyalty, because they're so brainwashed by the organization. Um, and you're what, like third generation, and your brother's kids are being raised that way, and that had to be really, something had to really be eye-opening for you to walk away from that. And I mean, I know that you struggled with smoking, and you still do, and you have a lot of things that you struggle with. Well, like I told you, Jesus loves you. Jesus died for Derrick, just the same as he died for anybody else. And it breaks my heart that it always did. It's like, why is this guy even trying? He's been, you tried to get reinstated, and, well, no, 6 more months, and you got to do this, and you got to do that. Well, like I told you earlier, Derrick, Jesus did not tell the woman caught in adultery, okay, now you have to, go to the temple and cleanse yourself and do this for 6 months, and you have to go before the priest and do this and this for 6 months. Jesus said, go and sin no more. Jesus loved her. Jesus died for her, just the same as he died for you and me and everybody else. And Jesus wasn't turning you away. It was the governing body. And you realize that now. And I'm so excited. And the offer to have a Bible study with you still stands. I will not admit to, I will not claim to know it all. But what I don't understand, maybe we can learn it together. And I just want you to know that I'm here for you. I love you. I knew your family long before I ever met you, long before you moved into my building. And we've always been, good friends. And we've always been there for each other. And I'm not going to just throw that away. I'm really happy that you have been watching some of Mike and Kim's videos. Wonderful, awesome people. And again, I want to, Daniel Laurel Hall, Wendy Lee Tucker. Now you have a mutual friend with those people, me. And want you to talk to these people, and I wanted to tell you about the Henspin program on Sunday. I think this Sunday it moves from 5 to 7 Eastern time. I'll give you the info later. If you want to know about it, just let me know, or look up Great Tribulation Ministries.org. That's Daniel Hall's page. Help Jehovah's Witnesses. That's a Facebook page. There are a lot of resources out there for you and for others like you. And I just wanted to, I wanted to fill you in on that, and I want to make it official. Welcome to the XJW community. I think, you being involved with the Watchtower for so long, I think you could really have a lot to offer. People who are hurting because they're being shunned, or, they have questions. I think you have a lot to offer. And I'm just so happy that you finally saw the light. You saw the lies behind the truth as you knew it. And anyway, I want to welcome you and encourage you and anyone else out there that is going through the shunning process with the families and losing all of your friends. I feel they weren't much of a friend anyway. If, it's like I have different beliefs about, like, I'm very pro-life, but I have friends who aren't. I have friends. I know people who have had abortions, and I don't condemn them. I don't write them off, and, well, I can't be your friend anymore because you made a mistake 15 or 20 some years ago. You're a piece of crap, and I don't do that. A real true friend is not going to do that. They're going to love you for your diversity. They're going to love you for the uniqueness that makes you you. And just remember that. I know you're hurting, and I've been praying for you, Derrick. I really have. I've been praying for you, hoping that you would start to see things as they really were, and it happened. But I will continue. I will continue to pray for you, and you have my number now. You accepted my friend request a little bit ago, so personal message me, text me, whatever. I am here for you. And people like Daniel Hall, Wendy Tucker, Mike and Kim, people like that are have gone through what you're going through now, I can guarantee you they will be there for you too. If you have questions, the help, you have an endless fount of love, help, and support before you via the internet. So please take advantage of that and stay in contact with me. And again, I'm so proud of you, buddy. I really am. I'm so proud of you. I'm happy for you. And the Bible is going to open up for you now that you're not reading it through those watchtower blinders. And I have other, you probably don't have any other versions of the Bible except the New World Translation. If you need one, let me know, and I will get one to you. But anyway, I hope everybody out there has a very good evening. And Derrick, love you, buddy. God bless y'all. Bye-bye.